Sheffield Liquidation. We got the discounts that count.
With the $35 material, it's harder to get material to load the bins with $35 material. It's going to be exciting for people. Nobody wants to come in and buy $50 items that are
for $35. Yeah.
$bucks, you know. So
they want to go for that over $200,
$400 items, you know, $1,000 item in there if it makes it there or whatever.
Yeah.
So we got to find the right loads to do that.
Absolutely.
You know, that makes it hard. So a lot of people were disappointed. They're like, "What about $35 a day? What about $35 a day?" I'm like, I'm just as disappointed we're not doing it as you are.
I like the decision to make both Crosby and this location starting at $5 this week.
Yeah, I like to run them equal. I had, you know, we have material that we could have ran a $10 a day, but between setting this up and then driving the box truck around to pick it up and deliver it and stuff like that, it was going to be too much. So
Absolutely,
we just rolled out what we have, and then next week, if we don't have $35 material, at least we'll have $10.
$10, absolutely. Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Guys, the reason I got everybody here is because you guys are going to be in and out, right? And the guys that are trained for the 40%, the bin stores are different. So if a customer's asking you a question and you don't know the answer, refer them over to somebody that's going to be at the bin store, that's trained on the bin store, because I don't want to make promises to our customers that aren't real, right? So the 40% store is different than a bin store. Everything in a bin store is as is, where is, all sales final. What that means is when somebody comes up and they purchase something, they might be purchasing something for parts, they could be purchasing something that's used, they could be purchasing something that's brand new that's worth $600 and paying a real cheap price for it. That's the way the bin store works. Okay, so if somebody asks you about a return policy for the bin store, there is no return policy. The return policy is there's nothing that comes back here, nothing. Okay, so if you're walking through the store and somebody asks you, does this work? It's not guaranteed to work. It's guaranteed that it's a good deal though, okay? All right, and when you do go to the 40% store, if you haven't been trained on this, it's the opposite. At the 40% store, everything has a money-back guarantee for 7 days. Everything's in working condition. Everything's promised to be exactly the way that it's supposed to be. You guys that have been here, y'all know. So when people are walking around in here, or customers walking around in here, or you're at the register, there's no phone sales. So if somebody calls trying to purchase something over the phone, you tell them, I'm sorry, there's no phone sales at the bin store. At the Crosby bin store, the phone hardly rings, okay? Most of the time if it rings, it's asking what the address is, or what the price of the day is, or, you know, can I speak to the manager about something? That's what they're calling for in Crosby, okay? So this Pasadena bin store will be the same. If somebody calls, there's no sales over the phone. We're not going to look into a bin for them because there's going to be 50 or 100 people in here. You can't go take something out of somebody's hands to tell them if it's there or not. You can't do that. So they have to come in and shop. You just tell them, I'm sorry. The other store will be open soon if you want to do stuff over the phone or anything like that. The other store should be open in 3 or 4 weeks. I don't have an exact date for that. The same thing is if somebody comes in here for the first time and they haven't been here before and they come up to this register and they're looking confused or something, you have to give them a little bit of guidance as to what we're doing. You know, we put some signs up. There's one somewhere in here. I can't see it right now. That has some of the rules on it. We're also going to put up a couple temporary signs up here because the price changes per week based on the type of material that we have in this location, okay? So the big things are we don't make promises we can't keep to our customers, and we want to inform them as much as we can about what they're doing, because a lot of people are coming here expecting it's the same as what was here before, and it's not. It's totally different, you know, and we know that there's going to be a little bit of learning curve for the customer, and in that time we're here to help, and we might make some exceptions on certain things until they learn what the rules are, okay?
Guiding them over to the other stores is a really important thing.
One more thing. Thank everybody for doing this, right? This was a big job. Everybody worked real hard on it. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Yeah, guiding everybody over to the new store, letting them know the transition and stuff like that. If you don't know exactly what to say, just ask them to hold on a second and get somebody that does, okay? Until you can learn how to talk to the customers and tell them what to say and stuff like that. So.
Structure-wise here, Victor is the manager. Zach is the supervisor. That's what's going to go on here. Structure-wise in South Houston, Juan is the manager. Carlos is the supervisor in the back. And the front supervisor's name is Elaine. She's not here yet. So make sure that if you see a face you don't know and they're asking you to do something, they might be in charge. So you want to get to know everybody. I'm sure y'all have already done that, but I'm not here all the time, so I'm just repeating it, okay? Does anybody know Elaine yet? Nobody knows Elaine? Pete, you don't know Elaine?
Pete don't. I think so.
Okay. I know you know Elaine.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Nobody's worked with Elaine. Well, Zach has. she's pretty fair. She'll be a good addition. Y'all like her. She works hard. So I'm not bringing over somebody who's just walked into the store for the first day and doesn't know what they're doing. She knows what she's doing. The same thing with Zach, guys. Zach's been working with us for 8 months now or so. So he's got a grasp on what's going on as well over in the Crosby location. So that atmosphere over there is a little bit different than what you guys are used to because the pace is different. I know you've worked at one of the bigger facilities. So South Houston is going to be similar as that. Even more, I'm hoping, even more busy than what you're used to over at East Houston. And I know you've worked all over the place, helping out and stuff like that, back and forth. Pete, you've been around for a long time. So, anyway, we're excited about the big store. Chris, you've been all over, dude. You know,
Won the Kentucky
he's going
Derby.
to be opening his own Sheffield Liquidation show. Anyway, we're hoping the big store's got a lot more business. This store kind of is too small for what we're doing. I'm sure all of y'all that have actually worked here know that. And over there's a ton more room. So there's going to be a lot more responsibility over there. You're going to have a lot of customers coming in and out every day. A lot of money going through that facility and inventory and staff and things like that. So it's a big responsibility, good opportunity for everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Over in South Houston today, let's get the 2 people on the red line. Let's get 2 people back on appliances. How many did we complete yesterday?
Nick, 38?
Yeah.
38 we picked up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, get as many as you can. All right, my bad.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Juan's already at South Houston, grabbing the bins, the carts.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right now, I think we have 4 or 5 truckloads back there. We were able to expand the back room. Lots of bins in here. Register stands at Levi and who helped you build those? Juan and Mark. Levi, Juan, Mark, and Juan's crew. Built, looked really great. The windows look really good and clear, and we got those new signs on it too. Send a little video to the managers.
Oh, awesome. You gonna give them updates about the launch today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already go live? Did somebody go live?
Not yet.
Okay. You wanna why don't we do it to where Manny records us and we're both in the video? All right.
Absolutely.
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Kenneth Sheffield out here at Sheffield Liquidation Pasadena Bins. Super excited. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Levi Sheffield here at Sheffield Liquidation Bins Pasadena. Grand opening, $5 day. These bins are loaded down with a bunch of material, guys. Let's take a look into see what we got this morning.
That's right. $5 Friday, $5 Friday, $5 Friday, guys.
Lots of great things in the bins. All types of different types of shoes. Check out, we have different types of cleats, different types of athletic shoes for your kiddos. If you're looking for those, they're just going to be $5.
Check out just this one item alone, guys. A brand new pair of women's Under Armour shoes. You're going to get that for $5 out here today. $5 Friday, $5 Friday. We were trying to do a $35 day for everybody, guys, but unfortunately the material didn't come in. But you know what? We've got an exciting $5 day for you guys. Lots of stuff out here. We got shoes. We got snow boots. Night out on the town, come over here and get it for $5. Business attire, come over here and get it for $5. You want some work boots? Come over here and get it for $5. Sheffield Liquidation specializes in overstock, box damage, and customer returns from large retail businesses. And you know, we've got these exciting deals out here, and you know what? Come out and get a great deal. Why go pay retail when you can pay $5 for it?
Different types of hygiene products, stuff for men, stuff for women, all kinds of different types of stuff in the bins.
Here's a coffee pot, brand new in the box for $5. Here's Tide cleaning pods for your laundry. Check this out. Here's some fabric softener, $5, guys. You're gonna get everything out here for $5 today.
Lots of toys available, stuff for all ages, tons of different types of stuff. It's just gonna be $5. Great deal, guys.
Adult hygiene products, $5. Now those are $20 a bag. Lots of stuff out here. You never know what you're gonna find. Look at all these different shoes. I've seen a lot of very nice shoes. There's baskets out here. So the way that this works, guys, this material is raw. It comes off a truck. It gets put into these bins, and you come out here and you get a great deal from shopping this way. And that's why everybody shops in a bin store. So a little bit about the rules. Everything is as is. It comes out, it's customer returns, overstock or box damaged goods. It goes into the bins. It's sold as is. And when we do that, we make it super cheap. That way that you guys get a really affordable price. Lots of stuff out here. I've seen all kinds of home items. Check this out, a whole big old pack of Bounty, more hygiene products for men. There's an electronics table over here that we haven't really covered yet. Here's a personal heater,
Laundry
some type
basket.
of basketball thing. Toys, I've seen a lot of toys in the bin. That's very exciting. A lot of home decor today. There's all kinds of Christmas items over there. And you know what? You're only going to pay $5 per item. So let me talk about the address a little bit, guys. Just so we're clear, the current Pasadena location is now a bin store. 2801 Spencer Highway is now a bin store. That's where we're standing today. We're going to have a $5 Friday. Today is Good Friday. It's a holiday. We are open. $5 per item. Tomorrow is Saturday. It's going to be another $5 day, and we're going to load back down the bins. So you guys come out and do some shopping, clear out these bins. We're going to load it back down. We got a lot of merchandise to put out. And you know what? We're going to be closed on Sunday for Easter, but we'll be open again on Monday. And also the 40% that was here, there were some people that are disappointed. They want to shop the 40%, right? Because we get great merchandise there as well. Well, we listened to your request, and we're moving the 40% store that was in the Pasadena location over to a building that's 4 times as big as what the Pasadena location was. And you know what? There's going to be a lot of great deals for that grand opening too.
That big store is only 4 miles away too, guys. It's
Yeah.
just a couple of minutes down the road, but there's
4 times
lots
as
of
big,
different types of stuff.
4 miles away.
Lots of stuff on the tables, guys, whether you're looking for these track phones. Maybe these aren't very popular, but this is a good thing that if your kid likes a Wi-Fi phone, download a couple of games for it. You're going to come in and get it for $5. It's a great deal today.
All kinds of little electronics over here. We got a Pac-Man toy. We got a headset right here. There's hygiene
Galaga.
products over here. Gillette shaving kits for men. These are super expensive. Very nice stuff. All kinds of earbuds and wireless earbuds and things like that. You're going to pay $5 per item. There's a lot of stuff out here in these bins. Check out all this makeup. Tons and tons of makeup in this one. I know that some of the ladies are looking for this type of stuff. You probably know more about this than I do, but a lot of these name brands I know, $20, $15, $12. You know how expensive this stuff is. You're going to get it for $5. And you know what? The best thing about our bin store is today's $5 day, tomorrow's $5 day, and then it goes down after that. So one day this week, a lot of this is going to be here, and it's going to be $1 or 50-cent day, and you definitely want to come out on those days as well. But come on out today and get some great deals, because there's going to be some really good deals here.
Grand opening, guys. Open today from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hope to see y'all out. Y'all come see us.
Friday, $5 Friday. Come on in. If it's not worth $5, come back on a cheap day.
Good morning, give us a wave.
Good morning. $5 Friday. Welcome.
Yo, what's up? We're here with Zach, supervisor at our Pasadena bin location. How are you feeling, Zach?
Feeling good. How are y'all? $5 day.
Thank